All right.
Oh, lovely.
There's one more episode that we have to do, and it might take a little bit, but it shouldn't take too long. All right.
Is that another time joke?
Now, welcome back to Character Select. Quantum Break. Junction 1.
Junction.
25 hours
Junction.
after the fracture in
What's
time.
your function?
My name is Paul Serene. I
Fuck
founded
off,
Monarch
Paul.
Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions.
What's that? Wait.
A lady who helped us at some point apparently knows well.
Well, who's the guy?
His name is Liam Burke. We met him outside the facility before he went in. Other than that, we don't know who he is.
I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads.
2 hours after fracture in time.
I've seen where it all ends.
Guys like Lance Reddick?
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles.
All
to the
right.
state's plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I see two options. We could use
We're the bad guy
force,
now. Cool.
Remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking
clear, sir.
questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
alternatively, I could
The
mount a
bad
broad
guy who
PR
also
strategy,
has
get the
time
city on
powers.
our side.
Yeah.
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Ah, what is that?
V, what's happening?
Sorry.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
A
I
reminder
suggest
of
we
what?
deal with the issue at hand.
You, main character you, Jack, stole that with Paul while you were kids at a
Yeah.
fair in Utah while you were shit-faced.
Jack
Oh,
will never
police lockup.
understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the time machine room after the fracture in time. Interesting.
So it needs to happen,
It was the
apparently.
first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
So, V, you're not going to get this until you actually go back and watch it, but remember how Monarch Solutions was buying up the whole place? It's from 1999?
The men are waiting for your input.
17 years ago?
Ah.
Weird.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Approach Jack with caution. He will be Chronon enabled at this point. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. How about 2 minutes?
Serene brought down the whole building just to take out that geek.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your
She
orders.
seems
in
very
House.
calm for a witness.
So
She's
here
pretty sure she's
is-
going to get executed.
So here is the big conceit of this game. And it's really cool.
My powers grew stronger even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Weird.
The junction power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. So hardline.
Wait, live action show?
Potential threats to
Don't
our
worry.
plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
However,
The area, and I found everything I could on the bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
so that's what happens if he chooses to take a hardline approach.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
So which way am I going to go?
I like the PR. It makes it sound like it makes the game way fucking harder for you and gives us more sweet backstory.
What about you, V?
If I were this guy,
Mhm.
I'd probably go with the PR route.
Okay, we'll do the PR route.
Though, if I
We
were
can't
Jack,
send
I would
anyone
hope
to
for the other route.
detention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
So his juncture ability is he can see when two very
She's the head of
diverging
the
paths are
anti-monarch.
available to him.
I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
And now you guys have been asking,
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us, to decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
so you guys are asking, what's this deal with the live action show?
Here it comes, right?
Ooh, is it gold? Black of gold.
I don't know how this is going to work out on YouTube, but we'll see. 2 hours after the fracture in time. There's a reason they got actual actors to do this. If you don't know who Lance Reddick is, John Wick, he's the guy
The one
at
in the
the
middle.
front desk in
I
the
assume
counter.
that's your mother. The left, of course. Your
He's
father.
also in The Wire.
How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
You'll probably be fine.
That's entirely up to you.
Okay. I'll do it.
They can't fucking get away with this for long. So
I mean, he
they,
knows full well that he
Yeah.
can't.
So he must know that he doesn't need to get away with it for long.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
He does good. He does good, bad guy.
Yes, he does do good bad guy.
And he does good, reluctant bad guy.
I'm pretty sure Liam Burke is an asshole, but that's...
I mean, he looks like he doesn't really like this situation.
And yes, this does rather significantly change how the game plays.
Walk with me.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to make it way harder. I approve.
Just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
There was a dude with time powers. He killed a lot of us.
Operation's going smoothly.
Lost a lot of dudes there.
Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Wow.
I'm guessing that he's saying it was sloppy because Monarch was used to subtle work, and this time they were being fucking overt.
Mm.
But that's a guess. I've never finished this game. Hey look, it's the randomly typing dude. Who can do magic things with randomly
Good
typing.
thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A.
Oh.
Wow. God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is
That's
that?
pretty tame, actually. I mean...
What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Coaster.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner? I know you don't know.
I like this guy immediately.
All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan, and our friends at WZWY send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post the letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce.
It was also an ink suit.
You could say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Actually, who is that?
Shit.
I don't remember who plays Jack.
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke
No
directly.
shit.
I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Hello? I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
Wow.
Okay, I was right. The guy that plays Jack Joyce is Iceman in the first two X-Men movies.
Really
2
high
hours
billing.
after fracture in time.
I mean, he showed up for more than 3 movies, so that's kind of a big deal.
True.
He's more than just dude that gets killed in scene 26. Somebody doesn't tell his wife what he does.
Doesn't tell him he shoots.
We need to have a talk.
Things have been really bad at work.
I'll come back to bone you tomorrow, I promise. I mean tonight. What day is it?
I dreamt you were a cat.
Weird. Pretty weird conversation starter.
With these big furry bear paws.
It's not a cat, that's a bear.
Way too big for your body.
That's a Maine Coon.
It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
It's crunch time, literally. Time crunch, literally.
Like a tin can.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no, she's pregnant.
She's a protagonist.
Is she pregnant?
She's fucking Thor Ragnarok.
She's pregnant.
Pargent. Am I pregnant?
How is Borby mad?
Am I pregnant?
How did I get pregnant?
You know what, though? At least this scene does establish that they actually are in love.
Yeah.
No.
He's just lying to her.
He's just living a lie, you know? And by him living a lie, she is also, by association, living a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
That was a very loud phone hang up. Gotta go work.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen, along with its innovative research and design.
Report officials
Alan
request
Wake.
any information on the whereabouts of Jack Joyce.
In order to rebuild this great
Alan
city,
Wake was on the
transforming it into an
next to the
economic
TV there.
powerhouse
Yep.
Over the past.
Uh-oh.
This is a time stutter. I don't think V saw one. Basically, time just randomly stops. And everybody in it stops too. And they have no idea that it's happening.
Well, yeah. Time stopped.
Except for those few people who
Except for
unhinged.
Yeah, which is Jack and Paul Serene.
And maybe Will now that you've been able to interact with him directly? Well,
Will's
would have
dead.
been Will, but he's
Yeah.
dead.
But this is what everybody is talking about when they say that time is broken. These stutters keep happening.
It's buffering. It's not broken, it's just buffering.
I can't wait for the fucking circle to appear.
Bolstered the city's employment rate by 32%.
32%, you don't say.
Founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research.
Yeah, you can see where they took the
And
stuff that they
with
did
Monarch's
in
investment in
Alan
the
Wake
future
and just
being
were like,
right
we should
here
just
in
make a live
Riverport,
action thing.
it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
She is really selling Monarch.
There's been a
because Monarch owns the media.
You've already seen it.
Yeah, they actually bought it.
The island. He'll be there, and he'll want
Doesn't own
revenge.
the media and these types of things.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth
How many
column
people can
traitor?
own the
You
media?
shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
Also,
why is he so against his treatment?
He's not against the treatment. He's just like, don't worry about a traitor. Find Jack Joyce.
An eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person.
I don't know who that
A
is.
terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying thing down there. We really appreciate
How do you know he's a terrorist? What is your relation to Jack Joyce, man?
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation.
This is the Ripple.
Yeah.
Remember that, Scout? He solved the equation? That was
on
the
the
Ripple.
whiteboard.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, it doesn't show up. It's just cut out.
Huh.
So that's what they mean by quantum ripples. You can do things while you're playing the game that change what happened in these live action things.
What's up, IT? You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller.
Well, I guess now we know her name.
Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
She's like I give a shit.
I love that even he points out that that's stupid.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Got him.
Where?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah. See you tonight.
You should probably unfire her.
Buddy.
Oh, no, yeah, you got friend zoned. Fine.
Wonder where they got this skyline. Hey, I know you. Oh, they're in Massachusetts, apparently. Hey, it's Beth.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van. Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I love this point, this moment.
3 seconds till I pull.
Have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No!
He's gone.
He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what?
Time.
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
I mean, quite frankly, they were stupid to get that close.
Alright.
They were, yeah.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys.
PBHT.
More to go. Man. More.
What is he doing? Is he hacking into cars?
He's going for CCTV cameras.
Oh, gotcha.
This is the running
the runny one.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
Oh, hey, fan cam.
Yeah, that's what he was tracking to
Amber.
find Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this.
3 hours after the fracture.
Golden boy.
Hey, it's that goat again.
Yeah.
There's a quantum ripple that we missed. There was a little icon in the upper right that was saying that there was something happening there. And we missed it. Missing a quantum ripple doesn't change anything. It just changes a little bit of video, gives you a bit more backstory.
Charlie.
That's it.
I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
They're both such bad liars.
Yep.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because, I don't know, it sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now, I can zoom in. Hey! Wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Totally
Listen
bluffed.
up, he's on level B near the main overpass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
And here comes security.
Yep. Why are security guards always, like, more rotund?
I feel like it's, in this case, because they're wearing vests, those ones.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Ah.
That and like, I feel like there's a particular cut of cloth for people who work in security. And it's some people who didn't get into the police, and it's either because they were too big or they had like, you know, the knee that kept them out of professional sports or something like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Firing off a handgun in a crowded building.
Also, I appreciate the fact that all of these guys that he's fighting off right now are the character models for the guys that I was fighting off.
He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Jesus.
Those are some weird stairs.
They are.
Yeah, actually.
Now, I get that they wanted to go with half-action camera. It's really annoying how it jerks around between all the punching, so they don't have to do stunt doubles and stuff.
If it was a better frame rate, it wouldn't be that bad, but it's like 24 and it's driving me nuts.
Jason Bourne motherfucker here.
Driving around in his very nice Nissan.
Fast and the Furious.
Smash.
Oop.
And
He's setting out the entrance.
They haven't like shut a gate or anything.
Right?
Haven't stopped traffic.
We gotta flip like 60 different switches to shut the gate. I mean, let's be honest, it's gonna take a while.
No, come on! Okay, he said he's south on Eastman.
He's gonna crash when he keeps looking back like
Phantom
that.
team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Go.
Are you just like the computer guy?
I know, right?
Why are you coordinating tactical teams?
I guess it's because he's got the CCTV view.
I guess.
He's their eyes right now.
Get me alongside him.
Jesus Christ.
Open up fire in a crowded city now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they basically own the city.
Pray and pray. Hope you actually hit the guy, even though you're probably going to hit like a dozen or so civilians.
Third Street.
Not to mention the collateral damage.
Yep.
It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer.
And the action.
Think you're done, dude.
Guess he knows it. All right, next time on Character Select, we will move on to Act 2, in which we'll find out what happened in that brief little stutter stop when Joyce was confronting Beth, or Liam was confronting Beth. I love this game. I love the way they tell this story. It's so good.
I am excited to see more.
So
I'm liking how it's shaping up.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And ladies.
Yeah.
Scout, take us out.
If you're watching in the VOD, then I hope as usual that you all have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Good night, folks.